Hey traders, this is Rich Walden with breathingwiththemarkets.com. Today is Labor Day, and on the first for payout requests for Apex, I just put in for a few accounts and I will share my screen. Okay, look over here to the left. It's September 1st, 2024. I put in for 3 requests for payout. I still have one pending under review right now. It's interesting. This was actually pending for 15 days, or I put in for August 1st on this, and then dark 30 prior to 12 o'clock Eastern time, it went under review for who knows what. I'm assuming that it went under review because of the holiday weekend and they didn't have a chance to get to all the traders payout requests. I put in for 3 on September 1st, and pending, and I will wait for their answer. As you can see, August 15th is still under review. Whether they deny this, approve it, it really doesn't matter to me. I'll trade the hell out of it still. I'm on my 4th payout number on that one. Let me stop sharing the screen. The main thing about trading is obviously a skill first. I keep saying this over and over and over again. It doesn't matter how much money you make. It doesn't matter. Let me give you some examples, because it doesn't matter if someone has $300,000 accounts and they're stacking them. The skill is the skill. Whether you have a $300,000 account or whether you have a $1,000 account, you either have the skill or you don't have the skill. Don't be fooled by how much money someone's pulling in. This is a hobby for me. I'm retired. This is not something that I need for living. This is a hobby and a passion for me. I had a life before trading. I had a life during trading. I really don't need it. I retired at a young age. I did something right. Everything that I've done in life, I've always tried to do my best. My best. Not to beat someone else out, not to size up to someone else. I always try to do my best. Whatever my best was and wherever I ended up, I was okay as long as I gave 110% to get there. Trading, they say trading's difficult, trading's hard, trading's difficult. Get that out of your head. Everything in life is difficult. What's easy? Don't be discouraged by those who keeps telling everyone that trading's difficult. They want a pat on the back or what? Listen, learn, apply education, and repeat it over and over and over again. If I teach you exactly what to do and what to look for in the market, is that considered difficult? What's difficult is guessing. What's difficult is gambling. What's difficult is worried about money, worried about what you have in the bank. Find another job and do this as a hobby on the side until your skill level gets higher and higher. You will know when you have a skill or not. Oh, I know how to trade today. That's not going to happen. You should know whether or not you know how to trade. Be honest with yourself. A skill starts at 0. Every day you practice something, you're going to get a little bit better and better. Whether it be walking, whether it be running, whether it be lifting, whether it be artwork. If you want to be an artist one day, other than Picasso, I had an art class in college, and I took it as an elective. Side note, I thought, how hard can art be? It was an upper division art class, upper division elective class to graduate. I picked art. How hard could it be? Shit. First day, they're looking at paintings and asking who painted this and who painted that. That was my worst grade ever in college. It wasn't easy. I thought it was going to be easy because it was art. What a mess. Swipes everywhere all over the place. Who painted that? Picasso. What was he thinking? Anyways, trading's the same way. All you have to do, get some education and apply it. Apply the education. Apply what you learned. If someone teaches you something, apply it. If they're telling you to use an indicator, or they're telling you to use the RSI, a MACD, all kinds of different indicators for trading. Mastering an indicator doesn't mean you're going to solely trade off an indicator. Indicator is exactly what it's going to happen soon or later. right? Don't think into it. Don't be really afraid of getting your hands wet and dirty. I don't understand the way these traders think. I hear them all the time. Trading is difficult. They walk around and tell everyone trading's difficult, trading's difficult, trading's difficult. If you were taught 5 different things on a chart, did you master those? And if you say no, you can't, trading's not for you. That's a bad idea. If you can master 5 things in your life or at your work and mastery, working at the highest level possible within your ability, maximizing your skill. Are you able to do that? Do you even want to? Because a lot of people want information, right? As I was helping other people, numerous traders, hundreds of traders, all the time, I would help them. But because they weren't paying for it, they either didn't want to use it, would fall back to where they were before, and then reach out again. And I'm like, I'm sorry, man, can't help you. If you don't listen to somebody that knows how to trade and not gamble, I don't have time to sit there and teach everyone for free. We created an LLC to teach those who truly want to learn, because you have to have skin in the game. Nothing's for free. If you want to learn for free, keep trolling the internet and look at all those traders that are pushing information out for free. I know their strategies. I can see their strategies. I know my strategy. My strategy is not for free. Me mentoring a student is not for free. I understand the market. I understand other people's strategies. I'm not saying I have the best strategy in the world, but I know the value of my strategy. I know the value of the knowledge that I have. I know that looking at the market over 20,000 hours, and I've said 10, 15, 20, yes, it is thousands and thousands of hours looking at the market. I didn't just learn that in one day. I was a gap trader before in a fast market. That's a skill, right? That's a skill. That's a fast skill, slamming and jamming in the morning. But when you start to look at a chart and you have someone that has 20,000 hours looking at a chart, they may have some information, right? Are you confident with your trading today? Are you truly confident with your trading? Do you enter the market without hesitation, or do you have FOMO? And you can ask yourself, if you have FOMO or not, you have a lack of education. I believe FOMO is a lack of education. And if you had the education and you didn't apply the education, that could also cause FOMO. But the majority of stuff that you see for free on the internet, it's free for a reason. That's just my opinion. Does it work for some people? I'm sure it does. I'm not knocking that down. I'm just saying that there's a reason it's free. Just because you see something free on the internet doesn't mean that it's 100% of the strategy. Have you ever thought about that? People are giving their strategies out for free. Why would you even believe that's their bread and butter strategy? How do I know? How do we know? We don't. We just believe a stranger, right? If you have confidence in the market and you have a strong strategy in the market that can be used any time frame, that can be used when the market changes, the hell does that mean? The market's changing. The market's changing. It's still printing candles up and down all over the place. If your strategy is not working, there's probably numerous reasons why it's not working. If you don't know how to navigate through the market, your strategy is going to be hit and miss. That's a fact. You may get lucky on the wins, and you may be losing for a reason. That's possible. Think about where you are in your trading. This is a journey. This is a journey for everyone. We never stop learning. I am a lifetime student. I don't know everything. I guarantee I don't know everything, but I know a whole hell of a lot. I know that market. Doesn't mean I found everything in that market, but I have found a lot. I put in the time. I didn't gamble. I didn't guess. I studied other people's strategies. I tested their strategies. And testing strategies causes a P&L to hit rock bottom. Trust me, because that's when you know it doesn't work. I'm not going to tell you which ones work and don't work, but I wanted to know. I know how to trade. I know how to navigate through the market. So just because you know how to navigate through the market doesn't mean every strategy is going to work. Remember that. I wish you well. Have a great day. Peace, traders.